Oh, it's a toy boat.
Miss Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. I killed some of your relatives. They would have killed all of us. You, sir, are a fish. Ah, broke the goddamn wheel.
$5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000 for me? Can I try myself in? Oh, it's a toy boat.
Miss Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And
Hey, Phil, how you doing?
Welcome to Billy Bob's Bait Shop. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. We're here for so much fun. It's a crime.
Welcome to Billy Bob's Bait Shop. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. We're here for so much fun. It's a crime.
Welcome to Billy Bob's Bait Shop. How can I help you?
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Morbid. Morbid Facts, Part 200.
A new luxury car is available today. Stop by and have a drive at the luxury lot. Luxury limousines are available to members of our VIP club. The valet can whisk you and your friends to any place in town.
Morbid Facts, Part 231. Mr. T stopped wearing his identified. The collapse of the towers before the remains were retrieved made it impossible to identify them through DNA testing. In 1988, U.S. Marine Jason Rother was accidentally abandoned in the Mojave Desert and ended up dying from dehydration. The search for him only started when his weapon wasn't returned for over 40 hours since he went missing. Tracing the distance, it was found that Rother had hiked over 17 miles in 100-degree temperatures and was only 2 miles away from base when he collapsed. His death is now commonly used as an important lesson taught to members of the military about the importance of accountability. Morbid Facts.
Do you remember this voice?
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Well, this is the man behind it.
My name is Elwood Edwards, and I'm the voice of You've Got Mail. In 1989, my wife was a customer service rep for the company that was about to become America Online. She heard Steve Case talking to some of the programmers about how fun it would be to add a voice to the software. I've been an announcer throughout my entire broadcasting career, and she volunteered me. I scribbled those phrases on a piece of paper, and like I say, on the cassette deck, I recorded the welcome, You've Got Mail, files done, goodbye. And at one point, they said my voice was heard more than 35 million times a day. Even today, you go on AOL.com. I greet you. I greet myself.
Do you remember this voice?
You've got mail.
Did you know sexual harassment in public spaces is a
My nightmare stepdaughter stole my son's hard-earned money and used it to buy makeup. So I used her birthday moment of truth. My nightmare stepdaughter stole my son's hard-earned money and used it to buy makeup. So I used her birthday money to pamper my son. My husband and I have a relatively good marriage except for one thing, and that would be my entitled stepdaughter, Amy. Amy is a classic entitled teenager who doesn't work, but has been raised to think that the world owes her special treatment. I have never tried to replace her mother, but I have taken care of her by making her school lunches, taking her to yoga practice, things like that. Yet she seems to just dislike me for no reason. She refuses to speak to me and won't even make conversation with me most of the time, only talking to me when she is asking me for money for various things. In complete honesty, I feel like a free taxi service and an ATM for her. I have never once in my life had her do anything for me, not even anything as little as getting me a glass of water when I was sick. I have talked to her father about this issue, and he usually says something along the lines of, "You're not her mother. Don't expect anything," which is kind of contradictory because she always nags me to take Amy to the movies or give her money whenever she asks for it. Another issue that Amy seems to have is she disliked her stepbrother, my son Liam, even more than me, and once again, it is for no apparent reason. He is 17 and 2 years older than her, and he honestly acts like a great stepbrother from my point of view. If she needs help with homework, he assists her. If she asks him to make her dinner, he will. He's always wanted a little sister and almost sees her as one, but I know the fact she doesn't like him hurts him. She sees him as her personal tutor and chef and nothing more. I remember he once asked her to try to teach him some yoga as he has been watching the yoga classes recently and become interested in it, but she responded by telling him that boys suck at yoga and he should go back to the kitchen. I gave
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? And what do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place. Let's go. Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops... Excuse me! So don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back, taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. Full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think is clever. The IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man. No one's got a report missing. Starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are repository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations.
That's the one that I know works for sure.
Would be worth more than a few rumpled notes from the till, so in minor estimation, it's worth it if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money, power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues.
See that good?
Foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you... There it is. Take a look. Look it in. I've patched
Okay, Green. Part 1 London, choose 4 random objects.
Tableau.
Small joint.
Vintage. Flowers. Graffiti.
Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this
Welcome to
into
Springfield, where the jokes are as abundant as the donuts and the residents are as quirky as they come. Meet Homer Simpson, the lovable but bumbling head of the Simpson family. By his side is Marge, his patient and kind-hearted wife, who holds the family together. Their children include Bart, who is always stirring up chaos, while Lisa, the middle child, shines with intelligence and compassion. And there's Maggie, the adorable baby. From exploring the enigmatic mysteries of the town's wealthiest resident, Mr. Burns, to navigating the vibrant atmosphere of Moe's Tavern, every moment is a unique experience. Also part of this vibrant ensemble is Ned Flanders, the friendly neighbor whose unwavering optimism never fails to brighten the day. Followed by Krusty the Clown, the eccentric entertainer who's always ready to put on a show. And let's not forget Milhouse, Bart's loyal and nerdy best friend. Explore the wacky world of Springfield, a town where the laughter is infectious, and the residents are always ready to welcome you with open arms. Welcome to Springfield, where the jokes...
Oh, shit. Wow, I had some wobbly wobbles there. Looks like Don might have crashed. I'm not positive. Oh, shit. Wow, I had some wobbly wobbles there. Looks like Don might have crashed. I'm not positive. Oh, shit.
Can you pause? I need a poop. Dog, take your phone to the fucking bathroom. The people in my chat are taking a shit right now. It doesn't matter. Okay, man? Literally half the people in my chat are... There's probably somebody in my chat that is going through it on the toilet right now. Like, absolutely breathing in fucking pain. Just shitting out like Taco Bell. Or, like, just fucking... Like, just praying that they get through this fucking shit. Okay? Can you pause? I need a poop. Dog, take your phone to the...
You've got to be ready. Anyone seen that film that came out just before Christmas and it was like the whole world, America, like the power grid got cut off and there was no access to it?
What the age you're turning in 2025 says about you. If you're turning 16 in 2025, then you're still a child, you're still really young, and you have plenty of time left, you feel what I'm saying? 16 is still really young, and you're probably either 14 or 15 right now. You're still growing and adapting, and 16 is low-key the age where you start becoming a menace to society. You think that you're hot shit now because you can drive and shit. Well, maybe not fully drive, but you've been behind the wheel for the first time at 16, or maybe you've done it before with your parents. On the other hand, if you're turning 25, it's clean because you're turning 25 in 2025, but at the same time, you don't have a lot of time left. When you turn 25, life is basically over at this age, so it's a wrap, you feel what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up. You feel me? Let's get the end credits rolling. Nah, I'm trolling. But real shit though, at 25, it's still really young, but your brain is now fully developed and you're really a grown.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so.
You've
You
been
want to
right.
get out and check and go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there? Making a perfect butt imprint here.
You got any valuables on you?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
Also
It's all
playing
there.
again. See?
Clothes,
Look at this.
guns, headsets, hold-alls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy type robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, you're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much
I did swallow a bit of it. I did follow it.
Pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's got to be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little rough.
£250. You've been framed. You got any valuables on you?
No.
Okay.
Also playing the game.
See,
look at this.
Now, please, we'll set up a board for you.
It's got to be a jelly. How big is this?
Is it? Let me paint it with the lasers here, and then I'll turn them off.
Oh,
There you go.
gosh.
No, you got some shots of that with the lasers.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Room. A page setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You use it to set out all the prep work you need to do. Select your crew.
Put a finger down in X edition. Put a finger down if you and your ex are still friends. Put a finger down if you have more than 2 exes. Put a finger down if you regret dating your ex. Put a finger down if you still have pictures of you and your ex. Put a finger down if you still cry over your ex. Put a finger down if you and your ex go to the same school. Put a finger down if you still have all of your ex's gifts. Put a finger down.
Armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
If you blocked your...
Welcome. Please enter. Stand with back against the slide. Keep your feet crossed with ankles together. Cross arms over your chest and hold your shoulders. Keep head and back against the feet. Welcome. Please enter. Stand with back against the...
You know when you see someone
Axe body spray. beautiful fragrance, nice and expensive.
I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that. But I prefer the women in my life to be under 12. I'm quite grateful for that.
So, there's two doors.
What is this mouse? No. What the fuck is this mouse?
1 second, please. What do you want?
Let me get a French fries, frap, and a parfait.
1 second, please. What do you want?
Let me get a French fries, frap, and a parfait.
Can I get 2 French guys sitting on my lap that are part gay? 1 second, please. What do you want?
Let me get a French fries, frap, and a parfait.
Can I get 2 French guys sitting on my lap that are part gay? 1 second, please. What do you want?
Let me get a French fries, frap, and a parfait.
Can I get 2 French guys sitting on my lap that are part gay? 1 second, please. What do you want?
Let me get a French fries, frap, and a parfait.
Can I get 2 French guys sitting on my lap that are part gay? 1 second, please. What do you want?
Let me get a French fries, frap, and a parfait.
Can I get 2 French guys sitting on my lap that are part gay?
I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
I do. You do. It does. He does. She does. We do. They do. Did.
Christ alive!
I'm just. Shanked. Let's go back.
So just a note for Barbie. Why is this not an acceptable Barbie box? So just a note for Barbie.
Does your PlayStation 5 look like this? All dirty and overheats. Get this a stand.
Emptying your pool like this is a ho-ho horrible idea.
Any of you guys own a pool and plan on using it this summer, this is some information that you should know. So this is a video that I got tagged in that shows this guy attempting to empty this out-of-ground pool. You can see that his method of choice is just to push down the pool wall, allowing all of the water to flow out over the yard. There's a few different reasons why this is such a horrible idea, and this is the exact thing you don't want to do when emptying. Of the door line, there's a few different reasons why this is such a horrible idea, and this is the exact thing you don't want to do when emptying the pool. First and foremost, because the backyard here is so small, this water ended up piling up above the door line, meaning when they open the door, a bunch of water is going to flood in the house. But beyond that, if you have grass in your backyard and you end up dumping a bunch of chlorinated water onto this grass, it is going to end up killing you. Essentially, your backyard is going to end up looking like this right here in your backyard, and you end up dumping a bunch of chlorinated water onto this grass, it is going to end up killing
first time.
you. Essentially, your backyard is going to end up looking like this right here.
It's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will change. New opportunities. New risks, and that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you. Guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're going to repress it. Squash it down. We'll never talk about it. Hey? Okay? Okay. First time. Lisa! Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, in the box, and get paid. Right.
Germany, France, Italy,
like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, we all gotta start somewhere.
I don't know. Why?
Good luck.
Because Pepper makes them sneeze. Why does fish live in salt water? I don't know. Why? Because Pepper makes them sneeze. Why does fish live in salt water? I don't know. Why? Because Pepper makes them sneeze.
Today we are doing street photography in London. This show that's a phenomenon with young people called Hot Ones, where you... and so I just did it. I just did Hot Ones, and it dropped a couple of hours ago, and I lost my mind doing it. I completely had a complete breakdown, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
Is it really that bad? Is the super high? My problem is if I think something's funny, I will do it and suffer later, and that's exactly what happened. And I was like, this is gonna be really funny because people make their way like halfway through the wings. They give you 10 wings and they get progressively hotter, and a lot of celebrities go up to like 8 or 7, and they go, I have to bow out, but they talk seriously, and I just kept mocking this guy and grabbing the hot sauce and drinking it. And then they smear it on my face, and when I got home, my hand was burning, and I realized that the sauce got underneath my wedding ring and was burning through my skin because it's an acid, you idiot. And my wife was like, what happened? And I'm like, I gotta go to Norway. Shut up. So that happened. This show that's a phenomenon with young people called Hot Ones, where you
I already told you, I can't get you part in one of my dad's movies.
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers, were you? Oh, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. worse than death. In a way. No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat, or like, at least a mutilation threat, said I'd, cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. Part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now. What's your... Like I said, do not move on the bank until you're in their network. Wait on the driller. Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Oh, God!
There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay. Go in your bag, get out the drill.
The initial shock was actually okay.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going. We need that box. You need to hurry this up.
You don't have to shoot me. Oh, crap.
How you doing with that drill?
Why is it always me? Okay,
That drill got another gear? Come on! This shouldn't be taking so long.
Shoot.
17% of families have at least one child who live surprised.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
They've got guns!
You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill.
Please, I don't want to get shot.
It's just a game. Some might think.
It's gonna overheat. You see smoke, ease off.
The child is learning from
This
results.
whole thing will take too long. Keep going. We need that safety deposit box. There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay. Go in your bag, get out the drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going. We need that box. You need to hurry this up. How you doing with that drill? That drill got another gear? Come on!
It's just over 85 feet out of the air. It's all posted on his social media. So Anthony Bella just posted this 21 hours ago to his social media. He's doing 5 miles an hour. And suddenly, the straps to his elements and plummet 85 feet in the room. He's alive. This is going to be a disaster. And he's right.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Oh my god! They're robbing it!
Please, don't shoot me. Don't shoot!
There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill.
Please, I don't want to get shot.
It's all posted on his social media.
Oh god!
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box.
Alright, realistically speaking, this coverage is never getting up, right?
You need to hurry this up.
Realistic. I can have this done. Alright.
How you doing with that drill? That drill got another gear? Come on!
Whoa!
Don't shoot!
I should be at work!
You got it! Get back to the car! Go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
Wonder how let's break it down.
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there.
What's that?
Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
I said I didn't get one. Or both. Can't you stop that?
I'm gonna get it. I've been told right over here that I need 4. Tommy? What's going on? Wait.
I'm in Cape Town and I want to find the best.
Why did he start streaming? Is he actually losing weight?
He just stopped. What do you mean, why did I start streaming? There's no way you know that information.
Why did he start streaming? Is he actually losing weight?
All these questions and more will be answered in this video, how Queso became the biggest streamer. Case was born on May 9, 1998 in a fairly small town within Dallas County, Arkansas, United States, by his parents. He was raised in a Christian household with his brother who actually got married recently. Congratulations, he was the best man. Growing up, Case had two major interests.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Who is this guy? This is the fans.
Recently, congratulations, he was the best man. Growing up, Case had two major interests, basketball and video games. You might as well throw food in there. His mother was very supportive of
We might as well throw food in there.
He got married recently. Congratulations, he was the best man. Growing up, Case had two major interests, basketball and video games. You might as well throw food in there. His mother was very supportive in his hobbies, attending every basketball game that Case participated in. By the time he was 14, he was using his free time to play NBA 2K, a basketball-centered game, and Call of Duty. It's clear that since youth, Case has had a passion for these activities. He watched a lot of Dodger film content, but it wasn't until 2022 where he got the courage to start a content creation career. He knew he had in Call of Duty. It's clear that since youth, Case has had a passion for these activities. He watched a lot of Dodger
This far to end up in the back of a squad car.
I asked. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, I don't want to get.
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you once in Trudeau Bridge. He's got a just get there. The guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
Shut the fuck up, Flopper!
Can you...
Burger eating time. Let's go. What, baby, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm literally ready. I'm finished off lunch, but I'm literally
So you make sure you got it.
yeah, just getting my bag right, ready to go. Got it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. This collection of energy and this fruit is a tick. I don't know what is my perfect guys. What?
Where did you put it?
I don't know.
Show it to me.
So,
Yes,
go ahead.
two
girls sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Say,
Wait, they were gay. Two girls.
What country has the most Miss Universe titles? Firstly, what country has 0 Miss Universe titles? 35 countries won it, so there's been plenty that haven't. Those include the United Kingdom, China, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Sri Lanka. But what countries have won it the most? In 5th place, it's actually shared between 4 countries: France, Sweden, South Africa, and India, who all have 3 Miss Universe titles each. Now, moving on to 4th place, we move to Asia. It's the Philippines, with 4 Miss Universe titles, most recently in 2018. The Philippines are becoming a dominant force in Miss Universe, with 2 wins in the last 10 years. Third.
You go outside without wearing like a fucking hazmat suit. Imagine you walk outside in like shorts and a t-shirt, they all latch onto you, and your body just shrivels up like somebody's drinking out of...
Okay, $1 kebab with garlic sauce. Yeah, that's the one. That's what's up. Cheers, mate. Have a nice evening, mate. Yeah, enjoy. Sorry. I just said cheers. Cheers, what? Cheers, Greg.
time on it. Okay, go. Awesome.